you see here, and today we're gonna do something different but kind of the same. Got two wheels here. These two wheels have both got a little bit of a history. So the A2, this is the A2 that gave Marty a rough time. It turned off on him, dropped him, and I'm going to see if I can make it do the same thing to me by running it around parts of Fullerton, doing all of my little challenge things in the parking lot, jumping off little walls and going up stuff and whatever, and going to do steep climbs slowly and try to get the thing to overheat and drop me. This wheel is my Shredfest wheel, and also the very same wheel that I had at Apple Valley that got a little bit destroyed there. So this wheel was recently on fire and kicked into a river. What I did to bring it back to life was not change the main board. So the display board was destroyed. It was actually broken in the crash, but the main part of the display board is still there, and I actually wired direct to the main display, to the main board, a couple switches, so now I could turn it on and off. And I even found the spin kill trace on the main board, so my spin kill switch works also. But mostly because I just wanted to fill both holes on that display cover. There's no display in there. But yeah, it's currently also set up to charge as fast as I want it to charge, and it's got the 50E batteries in it still. I'll be putting my P42A packs in there soon, as well as a couple other goodies. And I also might end up with a display board, but we'll see. So waiting for Don Champion to meet me here with the Commander Mini, which we are also going to give a hard time here around Fullerton. So we'll see what we can do with that and what I end up thinking of it, because I've only ridden it briefly in Marty's little hill climb challenge, which was actually fairly challenging, especially with that street tire on it. And I will be reporting back now and then. We're gonna stop at a few spots and film some things. So but yeah, we'll see. Dawn told me I can't break the Commander Mini, so I don't know if she means that it's so durable that I can't break it, or that Marty wants it back in one piece. I don't know. I guess I should clarify after I try to break it. All right, Commander Mini, Dawn, and Baby Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Got it. So we are going to play with this. I actually took it real quick, and I went up the little thingy and jumped off of the little wall and did some stuff on this wheel, and feels pretty darn good. So shout out, of course, to Eevees for being my sponsor. Love you, Lem. Just messing with you. Okay, so let's get our crap together and do some more of this. So also trying out some new shades. So yeah, Don and I are suiting up, and I figure if we wanted to be screwing with the A2, might as well do a little callback to what I said when I was taking the thing apart, and do our little A2 Russian roulette. So Don, do you know what A2 Russian roulette is?
Death by A2.
It's not exactly
Surprise
that.
death by A2.
Yes. So sometimes nothing happens, but there's a chance that something will happen. So what we're gonna do is each take turns doing the same thing as the other person. It'll be kind of like a game of horse. So
Horse? Is
horse.
that basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
But you could play horse with whatever. So we're going to, you know, jump it over a curb, and then the other person jump. Okay, then we're going to ride off of a curb. She still ain't got her jumping feet together. We got to work on that. We got to work on that. Anyway, and if things go according to plan, one of us will end up dirty and injured.
So we're doing this first.
We're gonna do this first
before we do our actual ride.
You know, we got to do it while there's plenty of daylight out here.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna be wearing my helmet, and the camera is on the helmet, so I will turn this off at the moment and put my helmet on, which is really tough with these cool glasses I got, but we'll figure it out. All right, A2 activated. Welcome to A2 Roulette, featuring Roger UC and Don Champion. We're gonna come up with little challenges that we can do around here and see how badly we get hurt when it decides to turn off. So first, I don't know, doing a little bit of a pass. I'm kind of scared, I gotta be honest. That I was planning on doing a high-speed pass like up to the beeps, but oh, Don, we've got to connect darkness bot to the wheel, so if it does quit, we have logs.
Oh, okay, yeah, do that.
So let me do that. We'll see if that is in there or not. Okay, so let's see. Darkness biggity bot, and I'm gonna guess it's this because it's the only gateway in range. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, it wants me to name it and all that stuff. Oh, come on. Model A2 is an option. Okay, A2 is on their list already. Cool. Okay, let's see what it does on the screen. Here's the screen. Okay, so now I know it it hits the PWM limit at 56%. Oh. So I'm glad I wasn't going by that. I'll just go by the beeps on the thing. We'll be going slow enough that we'll hear. But look, max speed 20 miles per hour. That's got to be because I have, let's see, device, boom, firmware uses miles, boom. And now let's try that again. Let's see if that adjusts other stuff. Okay, now we're at 90% and 32 miles an hour. That's, yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, I will be honest, it makes me a little nervous. And I kind of want to put my phone away because I don't want to do it's called doing a Don, where you crash and break your phone. Okay, I hit the beep.
Yep.
Okay, so am I holding your camera and you do it now?
Oh, that's what I'm doing?
We're just gonna hit one beep and then go.
Oh God. Okay.
You have no problem hitting beeps, Don, for crying out loud.
Assassin.
I don't think you should be holding that camera though, because if it does go out, I mean, I even put my phone in my pocket so I wouldn't break it. I called that pulling a Don. Okay, so she needs to hit a beep as she passes me. That was the challenge. She's gonna do it way early, I think. Oh. Well, that was my first time hitting the beep on it, and I did like 2 or 3 passes. Okay. Just stay ready for hitting the ground. Okay, so but yeah, on this sort of wheel, when it turns off, you just sort of crumble into a little ball. All right, that's too fast. Okay, that's good. I'm fatter, that's why I beeped early. What? I said I beeped because I'm heavier, so
I feel like I'm going fast.
you are going fast and it's scaring me. So here, take this. I'm gonna take it up the incline, and I say we leave this here.
You're gonna make me walk like a peasant. No.
Okay, fine. Then.
Gimme, my baby.
Okay, so this next one is going to be more of a challenge for Dawn, because I've done this on like every wheel anybody's ever given me. And the A2 should be not so tough, and that is this incline here. So feels pretty easy. I'm gonna wait for that guy to go. He's in the way. There we go. Wowza! Okay, yeah, okay, it's got like M10-4 power, which means I'm tilting back on my heels. I shouldn't have tried going slow. So, but anyway, success.
No, I'm not doing that.
How about up?
I can't.
You can't go up it?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Then go up it on the that wheel.
I'm scared to do it here. You do it on this wheel.
I did it on that wheel
I know,
before.
but I have to get it on camera.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
scared to like ride this wheel.
Which wheel?
Oh
the
my
A2?
No, the mini.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this here so that it's out of my way. There we go. Anyway, up, up, up.
But this isn't going to be a challenge.
That's much better going down. What do you mean?
You jumped it.
Jumped it up or jumped it down? Yeah, it's more fun. Because I knew this could handle it, but that one I found a nice line where the tire would be on the ground the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this will be easy. And then it's like, whoa! Ah!
The suspension looked really good.
It feels so good. So I've actually, okay, since we're doing this for the moment, I'm gonna go and jump off of between the white car and the black car over there. So this thing has really nice feeling suspension. It's like so smooth and so quiet, and I don't know, like when you get into a really nice car and you close the door and it like makes less noise. That's what this feels like going off of that.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm impressed with the suspension on this one.
yeah.
I think before this one, I was getting to the point where I was like, yeah, suspension. It either it works or it doesn't. But this one kind of takes it to another level.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing?
Well, I did my 2 challenges. Now you need to come up with something.
I don't want to do any.
Let's see.
This stupid A2 doesn't even have suspension. It's just like a hyped up M10-4.
Okay, here, get that on tape. It's got a lot of torque, but I can overpower it from a, but that's like stupid. That doesn't mean anything. But it's when you're going up a hill and you're having to push that hard to get the power out of it. And that's so much torque that I think this will go up everything we have to throw at it here today. So we will play at the dam, by the way. Maybe we should just put the A2 away for now, or do a few hot laps around the parking lot, because that tire does feel really good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you with this because I don't want, if it...
Well, why don't you ride the A2?
Okay, I don't want to get hurt, Don. Jesus.
I don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
Stupid A2. All right, hold on. I'll follow you.
Okay.
That way
I've got my PWM displayed. It's weird after getting off of the Commander Mini where you can feel sort of a connection to the wheel, and this one doesn't have much. Oh, very easy to make this wheel beep. There's a nice spot there. Let's see. Do I have a spot I can pinch it to jump? Yes. Hey Don, we're jumping up a curb. Don doesn't jump up curbs apparently. Oh yeah, how about we I don't know. Do you want to do the stairs on the Commander Mini? No. Okay. Just checking. Let's see what I get up to on this. Oh, it says 32 already. Let me clear my top speed, because 32 is its free spin speed, and we don't abide by that. Trip reset. Okay, but yeah, you'll hear it getting to the beeps real quick. Okay, I'm betting that we're going faster than Marty was going. Okay, I want to do another test. Okay. Ah, my ankle. Okay. It's beeping, it makes all the noises. It would have been noticed if that had happened, and it's still on. So when Marty got back to the wheel, or whoever got back to the wheel, the thing was off, which means that most of the possible things that would have killed the wheel are off the table. So it's either the battery stopped putting out power, or the main board decided it was time to turn off.
What about heat?
How the heck would that have happened? I mean, I don't think Marty was going this fast, and it's still not even 40 degrees. So that's Celsius or centigrade.
I thought Marty said you need to ride it 2-3 miles.
Right, but that's about all Marty did, and we've probably already exceeded that beeping.
Yeah.
So,
Marty's been putting it through a lot of tests, so.
Yeah, that's the problem, is it's gonna pass all the tests, and then I'm gonna put like a couple 100 miles on it, and then I'll tell Marty it's safe and I'll give it to him, and then his other ankle. God.
It's just out to get Marty.
Yeah, it knows. It could smell his fear.
Oh my god.
So, okay, let's see. That's the Commander Mini test. It passes also. Feels like a lot of torque. Okay, so let's put this away and let's find things to do.
Well, I'm just trying to ride the Mini through Fullerton. I'm not trying to be a hero.
All right, well, let me stop this camera so I could edit her out saying not, and then it'll say I'm trying to be a hero. So that'll be cool. Okay, Shinko 241 on a master with a wide rim. Feels very nice. But yeah. Oh wait, this is a narrow master rim. I've been stockpiling narrow master rims because I prefer them over the wide ones. So anyway, we will see what happens with that.
Ready whenever you are. I am not doing anything crazy. I'm going to do like beginner lines.
You're not going up that thing?
No, I'm so scared.
Okay. So you go around that way and I'll meet you over there then.
Alright.
So it'll give me time to talk about you also. Anyway, now I'm talking about Dawn. She's super cool, super fast, but yeah, super unpredictable as far as where her tolerances are. Sometimes she'll do the stupidest, fastest, most dangerous things, and other times she'll say, I'm not doing that. So I think I got a little air, but yeah, it's so nice with the proper booty boots. Oh wait, I gotta reconnect to my darkness spot because I have, oh, and I gotta turn on my helmet comm system, not to talk to anybody, but oh, it sounds like crap. I guess I really don't have any beeps. Okay, let's see here. Exiting there, connecting to, it says Master Plus because this is my super long range Master 4800 watt hour one, as well as all that other stuff. So this is the one that that did have, so Marty was talking about I've never experienced a cutout where the wheel just turned off. And I'm like, Marty, I just did like a week ago, and I did a few times at Mount Baldy when I think one of my power cables got stuck to my pads. So yeah, I've had, I don't know, probably just as many of those kind of cutouts as I have legitimate over torque, over lean cutouts. So, but yeah, as far as the actual cutouts, which is where the motor gives up and decides it's no longer balancing, that's what I call a cutout, which oddly enough is exactly what I say happened to Marty. And Marty says this was not that kind of cutout. So, but yeah, it's all just semantics. But yeah, differences in nomenclature. Okay, so I guess I'll just try not to go super fast, but yeah, you have the right of way, Don. He's going the wrong way. Don't say it. Don't you say it. Wrong way. Oh my God, you said it. Okay, so it feels like my right pad has my right foot hanging off the front of my right pedal, which everything is right about it except for it feels kind of wrong. But anyway, being that Don is not Matt Burt, Zach Darnell, Chance Hines, even Steven frickin' A and James Darnell, they're all so fast and it's so fun to ride with those guys. And Richard, who always drops out of all my groups. Hello. Yeah, that's a good A2 challenge right there. So lots of us, oh wait, no, not lots of us. I don't know. I know I did it on the M10-3. I don't know if I've ever bothered trying on the M10-4. But yeah, there's things around here that get difficult when you get on a very small wheel. But in general, like, this is a green trail. So now there are parts of it that you could take the single track after the street crossing where there's that steep downhill, or you could turn to the left and do the single track where there's all kinds of pedal clip hazards. And I see they're stopping. I like how you yell car, car, car as you're just going into the road without even thinking of stopping. That's cool. Oh wait, I have to, there's like a jump somewhere here. Where is it? Ah, the stump jump. Okay. But yeah, I won't know if I really spin up or not. Oh, I forgot about that one. But yeah, that did that first one very nicely. Lots of air, hang time, and all. Do 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 do. Okay, so don't know. She's looking a little squirrely in places. But yeah, she was saying that the smaller tire and the way all of the mass is kind of in towards the core of the wheel, it just makes it so much easier to turn, which also is going to amplify wobbles. But yeah, I explained it like on a little wheel, the wobbles are kind of like a piece of paper flapping in the wind, whereas on a big wheel, it's I don't know, like moving the Titanic. Oh wait, that didn't work out so well. It's like turning a barge. That's better. Don's looking wacky. I think she's missing her master about now. I don't think she could hear me talking about it because I'm talking quietly into a camera. Alright, so I gotta decide what parts. I should have taken it on that first little dropout section. where the horsey was. I'll call it a pony, but it looked like less than a pony. It looked like a midget pony. Maybe that's what a pony is a midget horse. So Don, was that pony like a miniature horse? Or was it just a small pony?
No, that was a pony.
Okay.
It looked like a pony.
Well, it looked small.
Yeah, but it was fat.
Okay, that's not nice. Jeez. Marty's not around and you take the gauntlet.
Hey, that's us. You want to go first?
No, I don't care.
My camera just stopped.
Well then, maybe restart it before you keep going. Okay, how about you go first and then I'll pass you.
Wow.
I'll pass you like in a really unsafe way.
I don't know if I could go down that steep one.
Yes, you can.
No, because the suspension is stiff and I'm balancing.
Don, you used to do it with no suspension, right? On an RS? What the heck is wrong with this woman?
I don't know. Plus, I'm putting a little soapy stick.
Okay, okay. Fine.
You want to take it?
What?
You want to take it?
Well, if I take it down, I'm taking it all the way to the top. Okay, so you don't need a tether for Fullerton.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to hurt Marty's wheel.
Well,
I can't do this with my glove. Here, like this.
hello, Don's fans.
Wow.
What?
Don't scare my people.
Okay, we're gonna have to let this bike get well out of our way also because although they look fast, comparatively.
Wait, you haven't even ridden this wheel.
Oh yeah. Do your feet fit?
No.
Yes, they do. Your foot's under there.
Look at this space.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable, then go down the easy way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there.
I knew she was going down the easy way. It's all easy ways. Okay, you think the guy's gone? Okay. So, easy, medium, hard, but it's not really hard, especially with this wheel, with this wonderful suspension. It does feel a little weird, like my center of gravity is totally variable. Okay, I slowed down way too much for that turn because I am on a street tire and I know it, and it is walking around on me a little bit. I could have totally annihilated that speed on my master just because I'm used to it. I wonder if I'm recording. I bet Dawn hates having pink on her wheel. Okay, we switching back? You seem a little stuck.
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna get good at this. Oh no!
Dawn, why did you turn the power off?
My knuckle hit the... Oh, see? My knuckle hit the...
Yeah, I heard that's what Marty did to the A2. All right, I'm gonna just make sure I'm recording by stopping video. I don't have to worry about her because she just hit 50 miles per hour on that thing yesterday. So, I don't know why I keep looking at my stuff. I don't think she's going to be going as fast with the selfie stick because I have not seen her look like weird on a wheel in a long time, and I'm guessing it has to do with her carrying a selfie stick. Okay, and that car decided not to turn left. I don't know what that's about. You put on your blinker, you turn left. Turn off your blinker, go straight. That's how it goes. Okay, that's me putting my arms out for traffic control. both did it wrong, but it worked out right for both of us. Don, you got to do the little jump. Don's got to do the little jump. Here's the little jump. There's no landing on that one. I'm not doing anything there.
I feel like whenever I go into the air on this, the wheel twists.
I twisted when I was in the air.
Yeah. But you can handle that. If it's a twist on me, I don't know.
Oh, how did it feel when you crashed last time? You just said that if it twists, I could handle it, but that implies you can't. So you said it happened before. I'm just asking you, when it happened before and you crashed, how was that crash? You get what I'm trying to do here, right? I'm saying that you can handle it. Okay, be careful on the other side of this road. Oh, I should have warned you about that. I'm just kidding. That suspension ate it up like nice. There's a tree right there. Whing. Hit the bump, make you jump. Okay, now let's see how she handles this part. I like to go through the ugliest, worst part to the right, and you kind of just float over all of the, I'll call them unmentionables. And then I go up there. Soccer people making lots of noise. We got a wrong way biker. Spooked Dawn, got her to hit the brakes. I think that guy wanted to get in front of the little girl on the funny little electric machine so he wouldn't get stuck going slow and screwing up his Strava time. There she is. Oh, that's a hole. Thank goodness for suspension. That could be the very hole that almost killed New York Tarzan once. On his Sherman, I think. No, it must have been his MSX. Or whatever he has, MSP. His Franken wheel. Lots of us have Franken wheels. Pass him on the straight. Throw an elbow. Oh, sorry, man. Don, I don't think he thought it was funny. It didn't look funny on his face. Yeah, that's unfortunately something you have to do. Okay, but yeah, I can kind of tell why she looks a little squirrely on that. It gets a little sideways. So, and I don't know if that's 16-inch tire related or street tire related, but I don't think that the Extreme would have done that. Oh, Dawn, you're on tape. Come on, let's go. I don't see it. I can't tell where the car is. Where's this car? Is it that red car over there? Oh, not single track? You got to do single track. You're on a special wheel. Single track wheel. So that wheel probably would eat up the single track pretty well, but so would most of our wheels today. I guess the thing to consider is what happens when you're on a wheel that doesn't make something. How does it survive those sorts of maladies? Whee! Take it off what? That single track that we passed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you'll follow me on this, and then it'll be all lonely.
I'll wait here. You go back there and do it for yours.
Oh, you mean on mine? Yeah, well...
Or this.
So honestly, the places I want to test this out are the sandier spots that are coming up ahead.
Okay.
So I say we're good going for now.
You want to stop at that jump?
Which jump?
The drop. The next drop.
The little wall?
Yeah.
You're doing the little wall on that. Yeah, you are. Don, why wouldn't you do that little drop? Well, let's go look at it again, because I think you forgot what it looks like.
No, I know.
There's a reason we call it the little drop. Okay, here we go. You want me to hold your camera? Because you're going to crash really bad.
Oh my gosh! Roger!
Wait.
How could you say that? Did you hear what he said to me? He said I was going to crash really hard. Now,
Is she like doing prayers or something? I don't know what's going on up there.
Oh my gosh! No, I can't do it now. Look, I'm broke.
Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you the secret. If you want to wuss out, go off to the left side here. It's like 8 inches. But if you want to be Dawn, you go off over there where it's like 1.5 feet. So you get 10 inches or that spot there. That's what she was supposed to do. I should be a motivational speaker. I'm good at this. Huh. Oh, now she's trying to ditch me. She must be mad at me. Let's see how that works out for her. Doo-doo-doo. 56. 65. 67. I can't see the ground. Oh, wow. I definitely cannot see the ground. Whoa! I proved I cannot see the ground. Couldn't see through the dust. It's her dust. Excellent. And I bet they felt super smooth. All right. Are we going to try to get ahead of these guys or figure it out? Oh, I guess I'm still recording. I forgot to be doing a bunch of narration. 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 You can't scream like a girl like that, Don. That's where I was going. Test. No, no, no. But yeah, I'm just doing a little carvy testy thingies to feel the tire break free. So that is something about this tire. It's kind of, it breaks free in a predictable way, whereas the 244, you kind of feel like, oh crap, it's gone kind of thing. But this one, it's like, oh, I'm feeling it. Look at that. Smooth. Okay, so this is going to be, I don't know, a longer, not super exciting video. If you're still with me right now, I'm assuming that you're already asleep or you're on the toilet. So I will, instead of doing my normal narration, I'll say, Zach Darnell, I hope you have sweet dreams. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. Okay, rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the baby will rock. When the bough breaks, the baby will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. But yeah, I had no idea that I would forget the words to that, which is kind of like ingrained. Don, you better stay to the right. You stay to the right. You stay to the right. Yes, that's how you do it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Here then. You take this and I'll go up that. Okay. Here, I'll just come back.
Yeah. Look, Look how big this is. I can't do that.
That made a noise. Shh, quiet. Do 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 do. But yeah, we got to do the whole thing from the. This is the beginning. From the beginning. Do do do. Okay, here we go. So, jump 1, jump 2, nice and quiet. 3, no hopping. Okay, that's the full run. Oh, I guess Dawn wants her wheel back on top of that route. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So this is the one that is sometimes referred to as a brontosaurus femur. Something like that. Anyway, it's there, and it is claimed many folk in its day, but today is not one of its days. Today belongs to us, the few, the proud. Huh, I think my headlight is making a lot of noises.
Yeah, I think it's bonking.
Yeah, it's bonking my wheel. I'll have to figure out something with that. You know, it didn't do that when it was on the stand in my office. Okay, let's see here. Shazam. Watch downhill speed. Does that mean I need to turn on my GPS? I don't know. I was gonna find out from you what is happening. So, lucky for me, I don't mind passing people in these funky little areas. Although I probably went too slow and talked too long. Nope, that was fine. If she was on her master, I don't think I could have caught her. Although if you looked at that thing I had to jump on the ground to get on the left side of her, that was a little precarious. Did you didn't by any chance see that big old rut thing on the left side where I was approaching to pass you?
That was a little scary.
Oh. But anyway, I said I wouldn't have had a chance to pass you if you were on your master. So anyway, stopping video now. Beep. Okay, so the next spot is, well, I mean, it's way out there after we run up the street. There is a spot. Oh wait, do we have to do the other downhills first? Yeah, I think I might be a little mixed up on stuff. Got to do the other downhills first. See you at the bottom. Ooh, I like the boots. That seems like it's a little bit more ruddy than usual, which might be problematic for a 16-inch wheel. Okay, so these are great, but when the sun is hitting my face, it's pretty annoying. So I am removing them for the time being. It's difficult when the sun is hitting. Oh, so let's go.
Careful.
Don, car, let's go back. That's me making fun of Don. Okay, let's see. How do I attach this to my belt loop like a pro. Okay, so now I'll be following Don and getting bugs and dirt in my eyes, which is cool, I guess. You know, I can choose how close I follow. And I've got a hold on the little loopy thingy on my belt. It feels like it should be attached to my belt, but it's not. Oh yeah, this was the part that I was saying I wanted to see how she does. What the heck is up with this thing? Okay, so she's wimping out on this uphill. Okay, so she heard what I said and is doing it again from the beginning without wimping out. So, and wimping out also does include going on the right side of those things. So I never told her that, but let's see. Yeah, that one's a pass. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Looks like she likes to jump after she hits the thing. It's a strange order of operations, but I guess whatever works. But yeah, we're getting a lot more of these ruddy spots that are verging on dangerous. So they're dangerous when they can redirect the direction of your tire, because well, we're supposed to be going the same direction as our tire. Let's see if Dawn just left or if she's waiting for this spot. Oh, she's here. Okay, so that's my master. What do you think, Dawn?
Fella.
Would Marty be disappointed if I didn't do that on this wheel?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so that time I went off the right side of the weed. Do I usually go off the left side of the weed?
I don't know. Do all of it.
I got to get all the way around there first. Looks like that is becoming something again. I used to go down that. And then it became all like squishy, soft soil stuff. It's my own hair in my eyes. Quiet.
So easy.
Yeah.
You want to do more?
No.
Okay.
Your turn, though. But yeah, your pedals are lower than mine. Are they in the lower position? Okay. Cool. Glad to know.
I know nothing about this wheel. Marty's just said here. How about it? All right. You go first? Bicycle coming.
Yeah.
Did you make it down this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Except for I went the part with the drop. Okay, let me go catch the bike guy. Okay, so I can survive if I get one bug in one eye or 2 bugs in one eye. But if I get 1 bug in each eye, it'll be a problem. Oh, this part's probably going to be... Oh, I don't know what that was. I think I pedal clipped a rock. What am I doing hitting rocks? Oh, what's up with that dog? That fight guy woke the dog up. That looks squishy. Okay, the little ruddy part in the middle that I was afraid of didn't exist anymore. So I guess they had too many calamities and had to fix it. Okay, so my suspension keeps topping out because I never put the little rubbery O thingies back in, I guess. No, I did. I didn't put them for the bottom out, but I put them at the bottom, which is for the top out. So give her a few more seconds and I'm gonna go looking for her. I am quite curious what I clanked. I guess it's possible it was just a pedal clanking. There she is. With a bike tailgating her. Doing pretty good. How are you? Nice seeing you again. Okay, you ready? All right. How was that, Don, going down the washboardy?
I think it'll be fine, except that my pads are not holding my legs in at all. And
what do you mean by holding your legs in? Like the wheel is too narrow or what?
No, my pads are not hugging my legs at all.
So you want your pads to be tighter?
It should be tighter.
But this is how Marty set it up, so you're stuck with it.
No. These are my pads.
I know. I was sort of giving you a hard time.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Don.
I don't know this sarcasm thing that Roger keeps doing to me. No.
Anyway, it's Velcro. We can move it right now.
No, it's fine.
If you move your pads, I'll move my pads.
No, you move your pads. I'm fine.
Okay, then I'm fine too. Okay, let's do it. I think he lost his chain. He'll be right here. Huh. I assumed they were together. Not like that. Well, maybe like that. I don't know. But 2023. They do what they want to do. Nobody's going to give him a problem. Or her a problem. I don't know what she decides to go by. Or he. Let's keep riding. Don's swimming with her right arm to make sure she stays on the hill. I love that taillight, Don. Yeah. I think I want to buy one of those wheels just to take the headlight or the taillight off and put it on something else. Pardon me. Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever like been in an elevator with your wheel and just totally forgot you had your wheel? She's got a dingo. She didn't think that was funny either. Nobody's got a sense of humor today. Her dog looked like a frickin' dingo. And that dingo is the very dingo that ate my baby. Pull you down, but not that. Aw, that was a rock. I thought it was a dog that was swimming in the water, and I thought it was a golden retriever. I had this whole fake world set up that might have... Ooh, that dog is nervous about us. I'm so sorry, puppy. Most of them are curious, and they want to smell our wheels. I say, let me smell your wheels, and then we can be even. Look at that. She's even skipping the little thing because the trees now hit you in the head. They got to get pruned. I just feel like we're causing all kinds of havoc here. I'm following that cyclist. Hello, cyclist. You forgot to say wee. Okay, yeah, that's my headlight has been bothering me the whole time. Use the berm. Use the force, Don. You're going up there also, right? Yes. Okay, I'll just go a little faster. Of course I can go faster because I'm on a larger diameter wheel. Hiya, puppy. Hiya, puppy. Okay. Ugh, why is everything hitting me? Maybe it's just nature giving me a high five. Thank you, nature. Wowza. I always forget that I end up free-floating there for a little while. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that was fun. I actually got to the thing that is supposed to be the landing. Which kind of turns that big flat area into like a jump. Let's see what happens next. You did miss it. Look out behind you, Don. Normally nobody would ever catch Don around here. I'm thinking it's mostly the selfie stick, but... So Don, I gotta ask you a question. Yeah. Your pace is being dictated by the wheel or by holding the selfie stick?
I think it's the wheel. Like, I am so out of breath, and I'm not like this on the Master. Going up, every time I hit a bump, it's squiggling.
Yeah, I was watching you at the beginning of the ride, but it didn't look as much now.
tired. Like I'm having to catch this wheel and squiggle back. And so, okay, on the EX30, then it was tiring because when it squiggled, it's so heavy, it took me so much strength to correct it. This one, it doesn't take any strength to correct it, but I think what I'm doing is I'm overcorrecting. So it hits a bump, it squiggles this way, I correct it, I go over, I'm like, whoa, and then I start doing this.
So it's like a piece of paper flapping in the wind?
It's too responsive, and I don't have enough control to not make, I'm overcorrecting, and so I'm flapping, yeah, whatever you just said. Yeah,
yes.
Oh, so now I'm like so tired because it's not squirrely. I know it's me, it's not the wheel. I would have to get used to this wheel.
Right.
But you want to ride it?
How about when we get to the place across the street?
Actually, I don't think I can ride yours.
Okay, whichever, I'm fine with whatever.
But you can take...
No, we're not switching back. Okay.
But I am getting tired, so I'm going to go even slower.
So normally Dawn just sort of launches off of that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I have never gone off that way. I always go around. I'm scared to death because that looks like I'm going off a cliff.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of some other Asian woman that rides a unicycle.
You are totally confused. Like, I always go this way.
So she's saying she takes the girl route. I kind of don't think that's necessarily true. I think she forgets the things that she does. What was that? I just slid off the side of that thing. Not supposed to do that. I think it says it in the handbook. Do not slide off the edge of that thing. Yep, there it is. All right. Take better care to obey these rules next time. Now that doesn't look like horse poop. So Dawn, you're having less fun because you're on the wrong wheel. Okay, are we taking the off-roady part to the right? Okay, yes we are. Whee! Off-roady part to the right. That doesn't mean this thing, but that's just a little jump-a-majigger. But I mean, oh wait, I didn't get, oh man, that's the fun one, and I was going all slowy-moey. But that's one of the high-speed ones where if you're not flying, it's no fun. All right, so we are on an offshoot on the Fullerton Trail that is now manicured and not muddy. Had to jump over that little mud puddle there. Previous iterations of my lapping of this place, but we had a little wet winter. That's a WW, wet winter. She's not much of a jumper. I think she got 1/4 inch of air. Pretty good. That was a sideways landing. Sideways landing if I ever done someone. Whee! Oh gosh, there's a muddy spot here. Dear me. Okay, Don, let's go through the super sandy part to the right. Yes. See, I said it, and as I said it, it dawned on her that she might not have actually wanted to come this way because this little part right there. Nope, she's got it handled. Okay, Don, the other thing we got to do is go up the drop. Up the drop. No, well, because we're gonna see the end of it, I think. We're coming out at the end of the drop. So we won't go to the top and go down, but we're gonna go up and then go down. Okay, so at this point I think we will need to double back a little bit. I can't look because there's things hitting me in the eyeballs. Huh. Not advisable. Whoa! That was maybe the edge of traction on that tire. Okay, turn left. Are we going here? Okay, now this should spit us out. There was actually a little junction a ways back that would have spit us out onto, I don't know, one of these spots, but this is where we're going. Okay, so as a benchmark, I'll go up first on this. Okay, master first. I'm beginning to think my main board is perfectly fine. Okay, now we trade wheels. Commander Mini Hill Climb Challenge number 2. This one goes out to Marty. We miss you, man. Was I pointing towards his city? I don't know. Oh yeah, street tire. I'm like, oh, I'm losing a little bit of traction with this one. And then I remembered street tire. I cannot stay on these pedals. I was falling over backwards.
Why?
Because I'm not locked in.
See, I'm not locked in.
Yeah, but I didn't put the pads here, and I'm not going to bother your pads, Don.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not locked in.
Okay, you got it? Okay, let me do a check here. I haven't been checking my, well, actually all the important stuff is here. 127.6 volts and 41 miles an hour. It was my max speed, so nothing good, but nothing bad. All is well. Okay. So now we're not gonna do skinny bridge. What?
You saw how I was on that edge?
I know. This is called good film, Dawn.
I don't want to pull a mask and fall off that bridge.
That got quite a few hits.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay then. I'll tell you where not to turn then.
Okay.
This whole area is a little overgrownish, which is kind of cool. You feel all jungly, foresty. Here's our tire tracks. Don't go that way. Go that way. Just going the coward way. It's fine. So she's not on her own wheel. If it was her own wheel and she felt like mastering it, then I'm sure she would go for it and master it. So, okay, we got to go to the dam. Going to the dam. Dam, dam, hot damn, damn. Slam, bam, damn. Damn I am. I am at the dam. And I can go up and down. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. So many bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies everywhere. I should have let you come out first. They would have all come over and started licking your whatever, your selfie stick. Doesn't this thing look less steep every time we come out here? You talking to yourself? I'll hold your camera.
No. Here.
Okay, I want to see what this thing can do up that. Cause 16-inch should have... Ooh, never mind. I could feel... I kind of get a little bendy on there. Perfectly acceptable.
Acceptable?
Yeah. Here, let me see if, I don't know. Don't make fun of me if I fall. Okay, that was actually pretty impressive. That shot me up a lot faster the second time, right?
Well, yeah.
I was actually trying to make it beep, and it did not beep. So I think I'll do it one more time. I was chirping the tire.
I know. I said that. Why is it doing that?
Well, it's steep and that's not the best traction surface. Yeah. But yeah, it's I'm trying to keep it on there. Should I do it again? Should I do it again?
Well, remember it gets hot, right?
Let's see.
Repeated.
41.7, 41.6. It's already cooling down.
Okay.
That's a good thing to know. Temperature dropping after me bothering the wheel.
We don't want to burn out a...
My master is now hotter than this one right now.
Oh yeah, there's no display.
She's looking at the display. It shows on my watch. I'm at 41.4 degrees.
41. What's the mini at now?
39.5. So, and I did it once on that?
Yeah, it was.
All right, well, let's see. So, did you see me dip as I started up? It dipped, but it didn't make a beep. So,
I probably should have got some different cameras.
okay. I'll be happy to do another one. Let me let the temperature drop a little bit. Okay. It's dropping. As long as it's dropping, I'm happy. Okay. Where do you want me to get? Close to you?
Whatever.
Okay. Here we go. There's just a lot of foliage up there. Too much foliage. Foliage! Now let me do one spot, but I like it here. Oh shit. Okay. I think it is past the climb test. Oh, I did a little jump there.
What's the temp now?
47 and dropping so fast.
Yeah, it's dropping.
46, 45. Beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. Hello. How are you? Guess my temperature.
Oh, what'd you do to my
I
camera?
didn't do anything. It went blib blib.
I don't, see, that's what I'm
You
saying.
probably pushed the button. Yeah. Oh! Now you took a picture. I don't know.
My hand was nowhere near it.
Okay, we switch back.
I want to see, I mean, it's been going for a while. I might be running out of battery or something.
You're still on the same battery, huh?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Oh, wait. I've been recording too. Let me see. Say bye, Don.
Bye, Don.
Warning, restricted area. No trespassing. Violators will be prostituted. Interesting. Huh. Now I want to go up there. What's up there? How do we get up there? That's where the sign's talking about, right?
Restricted, keep out.
Yeah, there.
Where all the bars are.
Yeah, that spot. Oh my god, the Commander Mini has more power than my Master. It sure feels like it. There's nothing up here. Okay. It's a lot of foliage. It's too much foliage. Ugh. Now my wheel's gonna have plant life on it. It was so clean and pretty. That was the most boring restricted area ever. Like, they don't even need to restrict it. It's like you have, you know, either side of the fence, you just have, you know, your own domain. You do whatever you want. So I don't even know which side of the fence I wasn't supposed to be on. Ooh, this is gonna be, I need to stay behind Don for this one, because this type of stuff, I think, is more of the I don't know, dangerous-y kind of stuff for this wheel that she's on right now. Oh, well, that's over already. It used to feel like such a long run. Now it's just beep, 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 and it's over. Let's see, so they mowed all this. There is, or there was, like some other, I think was where the jump was. Don't know. Don't know. Alright, now we get to see Dawn's wobble time when she gets to the part to brake. Hopefully I don't get to see it. We're going in where that car went up there. There's the Sizzler. It used to be a fancy place for me. And now, yeah, I don't know. In-N-Out Burger, Sizzler, about the same. I can enjoy both. Confetti. If you assemble that confetti, you might get a social security number, taxpayer ID, driver's license number, home address, maiden name, date of birth. You make yourself a person. Squeaky, 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 go pop, squeaky, squeaky, rock. Squeaky, squeaky, go pop, squeaky, squeaky, rock. I said a Triscuit, a biscuit, ice cream and soda, pop vanilla on the top. I said it, I did it. I saw my mama's credit. I'm cool, I'm hot. Holy moly, that was some good air. Anyway, I sock you in the stomach 3 more times. I think is how that goes.
How did yours feel?
It felt like a master.
I think your wheel feels crappy.
Yeah, it felt great.
It was like, you need to do something about those.
Shh, don't tell people about that. It's fine. It's got sentimental value.
It's grindy and grunty too. No?
She's just jealous.
What happened to your goggles? Oh, there.
I put them on my waisty thingy.
All right.
So anyway, the worst thing about my wheel is that this hits there when you go over really bumpy stuff. So I need to do something about. Oh wait, I'm not good with that camera. Here, let's see. If I move it down like that, that hits there.
Let me help you up there.
So anyway, it's a separate. This is
Battle of the camera.
another video inception, except for this time there's no Marty.
It's a GoPro and Insta360 X2.
You can tell which is which by the good camera quality versus the Insta360.
Wow.
But anyway, she gets all the angles. The angle of the dangle is directly proportional to the heat of the beat. Remember that.
All right, so that is it.
Oh wait, tandem video outro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Don, I had a good ride with you today. Commander Mini seems to me to be quite the trooper. It's got a lot of power, torque, whatever. It does everything that I wanted it to do. Anyway, I don't think you feel exactly the same way about it around here, because every time I went anywhere, I'd have to stop and wait for you, which is not usual. Not being a jerk, Don. I'm just saying this is facts. So, okay, now, what are your thoughts on the
Mini?
On the Mini.
The Mini was good. It's just that my pad placement was bad. But I am impressed, and I got more confidence with that street tire in the dirt. Now I'm like, wow, it's fine.
It climbed that thing.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I had a street tire on it as I was going up there.
I had a street tire on it. So like, I never once had the thought, oh, you know, I missed my knobby, or I wouldn't have slipped there if I had my knobby. It's like, no, the street tire was just great. It did everything, and it did all the hard stuff that Roger put it through, which is the true test, you know. So it's like, yeah, it's and the suspension, It's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Much better than any other wheel. I think this is the best suspension.
Almost
right
as
here.
good as the suspension on my wheel. But obviously my wheel is super fast, so anyway.
So yeah, very impressed with this little wheel. I just think I don't like 16-inch.
Yeah.
I need bigger.
Well, in some places 16 is the age of consent, but I guess we're going to be trying to stick to our 20s right now. But you can't get a drink, you can't rent a car. I mean, where's our 25? Wait, who cares? Okay, but yeah, I think my wheel passed its test. I tried to stress it for a few things and it did well. But then I took that thing up and down the dam like a million times, super fast, faster than I could go on this one. And it dipped on me once or twice, but it didn't beep. Did it beep at all? No, right? Yeah, and it would just go faster and faster. And I was actually having trouble because I'd get to the end and I would shoot off the top and I wouldn't have enough time to slow down before I hit all the plants. That's how come I was saying, I want to go in that line, and it still didn't help. It was just like too much. Anyway, it's been fun.
Wait. Did it dip and then you kept pushing it and it kept holding?
So it was dipping at the very beginning when I first pushed.
Right.
And
then you let off?
I'm sure I let off. It's one of those things that I can't tell you what I did.
Okay.
I know that I need the wheel to be more vertical, and then as soon as it got vertical, I pushed back again, and then I would push even harder and it wouldn't dip after that.
Huh. That's not how dips behave though, right?
That is how. So a wheel at standstill is sometimes easier to make dip. So when you're stopped, it's fairly easy to dip it.
Okay.
And then when you're going super fast, it's even much easier to dip it.
Okay. All right.
And then you put your hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Been fun, thanks. I will talk to you guys later.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
joining us today.